Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And today, I am happy to report another Dominican Republic tourist record. Over 5 million from January through June 30th, 2024. We're going to get into the numbers. Stay tuned and welcome. Stop Struggling Now gear. Check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you so much for being here. Please share the videos. Let other people know that there is a revolution going on in the Dominican Republic due to tourism. So let's get into the numbers, shall we? But first, we have to go to the Stop Struggling Now YouTube podcast channel page. And the reason why I come here is because we do have members of the channel that are shown over here on the right-hand side, courtesy of YouTube. And why would I mention that? Because there's a join button over here on the right-hand side. Members of the channel under the community tab receive special messages and special videos just for them. They also can join me on any live stream that we do, because where do they find the link to join me? Under the community tab. What else do they have? Oh, they even have special emojis that they don't even utilize or realize they have. So that is just some of the perks. And on Wednesday night, the SSN Nation Wealthy Wednesday night live stream at 8:50 p.m. Members of the channel are the only ones that can be in the chat room. So hopefully that gets you started, but make sure you share the video and let other people know. Share the podcast, let other people know. Social media links, share it, let other people know. Let's get into the numbers, shall we? Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Dominican Republic. This is David Collado. 5,950,726. That is nearly 6 million visitors from January 1st through June 30th. How many people right now are investors in the Dominican Republic, business owners? You should have smiles on your face. It's another record year over year. From 2023 to 2024, it's an all-time record high for the country on all of the metrics, whether it's monthly, whether it's semi-annually. That should put a big smile on your face. Now, out of this number, let's break it down a little bit, shall we? Nearly 6 million visitors arrive. We already know that. But the Minister of Tourism, David Collado, while reporting that in June alone, the country received, this is incredible, 758,719 tourists by air. Let me know what you guys think about this number. Representing 7% more than the same month of 2022. Well, isn't that special? You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go on for some further numbers. And 17% more than 2022. It does not matter. We won't continue. The link down below will be in the description box. Now, let's get this straight. The cruise ports are now starting to kick in. He indicated that June's growth is also reflected in the arrivals by sea, with 165,000 cruise passengers visiting, which reflects an increase of 15% of the same month last year. Another record. So now you have a total of 923,736 visitors. Does this mean if you're an investor or business owner that you might want to be in the cruise port areas? Does this mean you might want to be in some of the hot spots for the real estate market so you can do short-term rentals or even long-term rentals? What does this mean to you? You're the business person. You're the CEO of your life. This is just information that you can use to be figuring out if this is where you might want to invest. All right. He said that in January through June period, the country received 4,474,981 tourists for everybody watching and on podcast, a growth of 9% compared to the same period of 2023. That is another record. You guys understanding what's happening here? He also reported that in the first 6 months of this year, the country received 1.473 million cruise passengers, registering a growth of 16% compared to 2023. The two arrivals together gives us our number, 5,950,726 visitors. I always like to point this out. They are going to add cruise and air passengers at the end of the year. They're saying they're going to receive over 11.4 million. From an investor standpoint, for me, I don't care about overall visitor numbers when it includes cruise, because most people on a cruise, 99.9%, will be back on the boat at what, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So they're leaving. They're not staying. I care most about air passengers. So my prediction is 8.5 to 9 million by air. That's what I predict is going to happen. What is good for us if you're an investor? It's very simple. If, let's go with this number this month, 783,000 came by air. Is that what? Yeah, 758,719 came by air. Look at that. If you know, and if you don't know, here's the numbers. Roughly 60% land at the Punta Cana International Airport. 60 times about 7, right? 54. We're at over 550,000 tourists by air landed at Punta Cana Airport. That is significant. And why is that significant? Because on average, when you break it down average-wise, that's over 100,000 passengers per month. And that should get a big smile on everybody's face if you are an investor, a business owner inside Dominican Republic. This is short and sweet. I just had to give you the numbers. It's a January through June 30th, 2024 tourist record with regards to airfare record, cruise record, combined total records. I suspect this will continue throughout the remaining part of the year. And next year, there will be even more. Stay tuned to our Dominican Republic weeklies that come out, because then you would know there's additional airfare. You would also know Open Skies Agreement was just signed, but it has to be signed into law by the Dominican Congress. Which, what are they waiting for? That will reduce the airfare, and with that little boost, more people will be traveling to the Dominican Republic. And with all that said, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. I know it's hard out here, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why you have to get edges wherever you can get. Wherever you can get them from, you have to get an edge. Information is key. So that's why I present the Dominican Republic numbers for all of the investors here in the SSN Nation, so you guys know what is going on and what you can expect for years to come. You position yourself in early at the lowest price points. This is why any asset that you want to buy, you always try to get it at the lowest price point, so then that way you know if there's a downturn or something changes, at least you got in at the lowest point and your profit is already going to be built in by the time you buy. So that means before you buy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with all that said, keep your head up, keep moving, and thank you for watching. and I'm out.